What is up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 6 of the March of Crimes. Now, things are starting to pick up a little bit, so things are getting more exciting, so let's get right to it. First off, I have a rebellion in Lusitania, which I don't really consider to be a problem. I'm actually quite pleased that they rebelled so fast. That means that it's just going to create more problems for the Romans. In fact, the Romans have lots of problems right now, thanks to me. Let's go have a look. On the last turn, I managed to get, let's see, they're at war with 12 people now. 1, 2, 3 of those, I may have caused the Gepids. I don't know. 3 of those I didn't cause that I am 50% sure about. So, good game for the Romans. I also built up quite a substantial network of alliances. I would like to expand on my trade routes a little bit, but not enough of these people have ports yet. While I'm here, I'm going to go through and just see what I can upgrade and what new things I can acquire. I'll try to make this a little bit quicker than the last time. I'm going to start with the Franks. Going to go for a military alliance upgrade. Payment, requesting 300. 600, moderate. Alright, they accepted it. Military, Not going to ask them to join the war. So next in line, why did the Franks go down in loving of me? But whatever. Picks. Do I have anything to do with you guys? Nope. Join war against. Nope. Jutes. Join war against. Here, let me focus a little bit more here. Let me go to someone I actually need to talk to. The Allemans. Let's see if I can get them into a military alliance. Probability moderate, so it's not going to happen this turn. Let's go down to the Saxons. Langobards. Alright, high on military access probability. Let's see if I could upgrade this. Notice last time they were yellow with me, but since I got them to join the war against the Western Romans, top billing up there under the list of green stuff is military actions against the Western Romans plus 149, and their overall view of me is increasing from 167 to 247, so that's really good. Let's see if I can get them in a military alliance. They're only moderate. They want money for it. I don't pay anybody for anything. Almost never anyways. Although they are high for the probability of defensive alliance. And they rejected me. Whatever. Just not going to get money out of them this turn. Let's see if I can take them up to a military. Alright, I've succeeded in getting the Langobards up to a military alliance, which is good because the Langobards are usually sticklers about alliances. Langobards are now much higher. Saxons, Macromans. Let's see if I can upgrade the Allemans. Treaties with the Langobards plus 24. They like me more now because of the treaty that I made with the Langobards. The Allemans and the Langobards have a friendship, and I'm kind of capitalizing on that. Alright, now because of the friendship with the Langobards, I managed to upgrade the Allemans due to upgrading the Langobards, so it's that cascade, like, friend of my friend factor right there. Gonna keep going. You guys want to join the war? Nope, nope, okay, that's fair enough. Saxons, let's go down. Geats. Now, what do the Geats like about me? Rulers, religious prejudice, great power, okay. Geats, Jutes, Saxons. Let's see if I could get anything out of them. Defensive alliance moderate. Alright, they accepted a defensive alliance, so I've now upgraded them to the defensive. Now they have a high probability of military because the standing treaties, my treaties with the Geats has increased their likingness of me by 95, so fantastic. 300, 600, ooh, they're gonna shell out some cash. 900. Alright, they paid me 1,200 coin to join into a military alliance with me when they were uninterested at the beginning of my endeavor, so that is awesome. Eats, Angles, let's go to the Gepids. Let's see what they like about me. Military actions against the Romans. Alright, let's start with a non-aggression pact. Selling it for 300. Selling it for 800. Selling it for 1,300. They rejected me. Non-aggression pact. I'm going to just go right to 1,000. That's usually a nice round number that's easy to work with. It was still high, but they rejected me at 1,300, so I'm not going to stickle over, 100 coins. Military access probability high. Selling it for 300. Selling it for 800. They rejected, so let's go ahead and do 500 with them. 500 is also, once again, one of those nice little numbers that always seems to work out. Defensive alliance probability high. Let's check military probability high. So we're going to upgrade these guys, and they're going to reveal even more to us. They'll only do 300 though. Nope, they won't even do that. So let's just take it at high. There we go. Alright, you see after securing that alliance, they've revealed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6. I can't count. They revealed 6 new factions to me. Anything else that I can get out of them? Negative. Ebdanians, a new faction that I've revealed. We'll start with non-aggression pact, probability high. Their backsides ache from overuse. Way to sell it, buddy. You know what, I look forward to making my backside ache from overuse. I hope he's talking about crapping and not something else. Defensive alliance is not interested. Join war against the Romans? Moderate? They accepted. Let's see if that helps me bridge some gaps here. Gonna go with military access, probability high. Demand 300. They're willing to pay 300, 600. Moderate. Alright. Next up, defensive alliance. Probability is now high where it was low. Probability high on military. Once again, I am on a ridiculous roll with the, whatever you call this stuff, diplomacy. They didn't reveal anyone new to me. I'm done with these guys. And those were the Ebdanians. Quadrians, Cadians. Let's just talk to them real quick. Non-aggression pact high. Offered 1,000. They accepted. GG. Or offered for them to pay me 1,000. Military alliance probability is high. 300. Probability low on 1,000. Let's just do 500 real quick. Alright, they accepted for 500. They're already at war with the Romans, so I'm not going to, try to go war now. Let's see. Let's do a recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 military allies now. And I'm still going. Let's go with the Attillians. You guys want to upgrade? Moderate? Alright, they've upgraded. That's 14 military alliances. The Visigoths. Start with non-aggression pact, probability high. They bought it for 600, military access. Let's see what they're going to buy it for. 300. Yes. That's fine. I'll give it to them for free. Sometimes I could be generous. High on defensive alliance, military alliance low. So let's start at defensive alliance and then see if we can upgrade them to a military. Maybe not this turn, but it's still worth a try. They rejected me at 300. They're just going to give it to them for free. Military allies, they're uninterested. Now, I know I'm stacking up a ridiculous amount of allies, but you get a whole lot of them at first, and then as the game rolls down, you have to selectively decide who's the best of your allies, and they'll sort of distill down into a core group. They'll declare war on each other and things like that. You have to choose how to best handle your allies so that you can expand properly and also defend your borders. Visigoth neutral, defensive alliance. Swabians, let's go ahead and just talk to them again real quick. They don't want to fight the Romans. It makes me think that the Romans must have some large stacks right here around them, which makes them leery of joining the war, which is understandable. They are just a horde after all. Defensive alliance, no. Okay, I'm not getting any more out of the Swabians this turn. Roxolanians. Oh geez, here we go. Non-aggression pact.
The ancestors smile upon you.
300. I foresee the Roxolanians as being in a future DLC, a nomadic DLC, obviously, which I look forward to because I want to try the nomads, but I just can't bring myself to play the Huns, but because it kind of feels dirty to play as the big bad, you know, the guy who's supposed to be, you know, the horseman of the apocalypse. I'd rather fight against them. I find that more entertaining. The Ebdanians, another nomadic group that will probably be part of the DLC. Alright, they're rejecting to join war, non-aggression pact. They'll accept it moderate. I'm just going to leave them alone because they're kind of being cheap. Alright, I have a trade agreement possibility here. Low. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up with the diplomacy there because this is going to end up dominating this episode. Dropping the mercenaries there because I don't really foresee the Romans threatening me in Alessippo before I can achieve my goals. Alright, the fleet has retreated all the way down here for whatever reason, and then the army that was standing here, or in the water here, has moved across to the Britannians. Now, they're not at war with the Britannians, so I'm unsure what they're doing. Maybe they're just intending to come threaten me in Eidolon, but I'm actually going to move towards Eidolon and reinforce it now. Let's see if I can get close enough. Yeah. Oops. Backspace to halt them. I want them out of forced march. Alright. They are close enough to support the battle in Eidolon should I get attacked, so I'm going to disband my mercenaries so that I don't spend unnecessary coin on them. Oh, this onager's a mercenary too. Alright, that should handle all my military actions for this point. I believe I'm going to come down here. No, I was going to come down here and raid, but at this point I think I have more trade routes than the Romans do. So instead I'm just going to dock. Let's look at what I could build. I'm going to go ahead and go for the troughs now. I have plenty of money. I don't need to worry about it. I am starting to expand my city, so maybe I'll be able to make use of the bonuses that it gives to sanitation. And as you can see, I just dumped my money and upgraded everything. I mean, why not? I'm sitting on a ton of cash. Last thing I'm going to handle probably is my family here. I can upgrade to a judge. It's mostly about the +2 tax to everybody because obviously he's not governing the province. More tax cannot be upgraded. The Alamri can become a companion. And that is it in terms of my family. That looks like turn, but before I end it, I just want to look around the field of the map, see what's going on. All right, I have the Geats coming down here. I have the Franks that are going to be threatening here at Colonia Agrippa. I have the Alamans pretty massed up here, and the Langobards pretty massed up, so they could easily make their way into Roman territory. Here we have the Alamans coming down here and here. It looks like they might have sacked Iuvavum. The Gepids have taken Savaria. We have the Children of the Oak, the Caudians. They're coming in here. I have the Roxolanians raiding in here now. Over here, the Bastranaeans have expanded into this place. They had to rebuild it. I know that that's raised at the beginning of the game. Hopefully they'll start moving into Roman territory. The Gepids, other land here. Yeah, everything is looking really good for me now. You know, things got difficult for a turn there, and then I united the world, so we'll have to see how things unfold. Hopefully it picks up a little bit more. And I believe that is turn. That's for the guy down in Lusitania. Alright, time to get started again. That last turn took 15 minutes. That's freaking ridiculous. But, I mean, I got a lot done, so I guess it's cool. Office secured for Doratios, the judge. Alamri, office secured, so no problems there. Looks like the Picts are just going to hang out in the water. I thought they could have went ashore if they wanted to, but instead they're going to just check out the beach. War declared, Alamans, Western Romans. Peace negotiated between the Vandals and the Alamans. Morians changed religion, constructed a smithy, and seasonable conditions in Lusitania. It's a good summer. Man, looking at the Picts up here with only one army in their city makes me want to go up there so badly, but not quite yet. Aboricum has apparently been abandoned here, so that's a possibility of a target. Looks like they're falling back to deal with the Geats here. They have a full stack in the water here, and this like 2/3 stack. I don't think they can afford to deal with me at this point, so I might just come through and hit Aboricum and then swing around, taking Lindum and Saguntium in the following turns. I might be able to take Saguntium in this turn, but all I have is a fleet. I think I'll leave it. Not in a super big rush. Gonna come down here and initiate the siege. Laying siege to their hovels. I still have positive everything there. I still don't see them threatening me at all here. Let's see, this involves Pax Augusta and Emerita Augusta. So Pax Augusta and Emerita Augusta. I could take this and secure this as my province altogether, but I think I'm going to wait on that as well. Since they aren't threatening me at all, I'm going to go ahead and start repairing this. I'm going to destroy the sheep flock because I need to convert it to a building that I can actually build with, so I'm just going to break it down. Alrighty. Handling family real quickly. No one can upgrade. I'm not going to bother with diplomacy because the last turn I did so much diplomacy. I'm at the point where I can take a few turns off of diplomacy before I worry about it again. So instead I'm going to come down here and fight this battle. So I'll see you on the field. Right, here we are. First condition is rain. Second condition is rain. Third. And fourth. So I guess we're fighting in the rain. I do enjoy burning stuff, but you gotta just roll with what you get. Okay. Now holding space to evaluate the distance at which their towers can shoot, so I can array my onagers as close as possible. The closer the onager is to its target, the better the accuracy, within obviously the exception of its minimal range. Going to set up my arrows and skirmishers here because they are next in line after the onager takes out the towers. All my dogs. All this stuff doesn't really matter because this whole fight is just so... Siege battles, once you know what you're doing, are just so easy. What are you people doing? They're so easy. Anyways. Alright, that should be everyone. Alright. Starting the battle. Onager, fire at the tower. I mean at the gate first. Alright. That guy sounds pretty pissed at them from being behind walls, so let's destroy them. Alright, 20%, 28% on the gate.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
I probably won't be creating many fires because of the rain, but it doesn't really matter either way because I don't have any wooden towers to burn down, so it's just a matter of time as I whittle down this gate. Okay, for some reason something is interrupting. This makes no sense. The firing thing was blinking red, which means there's something interrupting their aim, but no longer. As soon as they fire this next volley, they should get the gate down. Alright, gate's down, so I'm halting their firing so that they don't waste any more ammo. Now I'm going to insert and fire the last bit of ammo myself, or the last few shots. Looked like it went a little wide. Sometimes you can save ammo by doing this. Right, that should hit it. It takes 2 shots to drop a tower, 2 direct shots. So that's 1 down. This onager seems to like to shoot to the left. As soon as I say that, well, at least I hit a horse. The onagers can be very erratic. Alright, that is not going to hit it either. Let's see if I aim in front of it. Nope, that's just going to hit the wall. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this does use less ammo than letting the AI shoot it. Alright, 2. Got it down.
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
Now to get the other one down. That's all wall. I know, this is so exciting. Alright, let's see if this hits. 1 into the tower, 1 more and the tower goes down. And then I can advance my archers. That should do it. Alright, it's down.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
I'm going to leave insert. And I'm going to put my tower on attacking these cohorts. Because they have heavy armor and they have javelins, which is a total pain for when I advance my skirmishers. Going to bring my archers up. Going to put them on heavy shot and have them attack the cohorts. See if I can get them down. Alright, you guys don't overlap. Alright, gonna stop him from firing and go back and play around and insert while I wait for my archers to do their dirty work. Let's see. That's probably gonna miss everything. Didn't actually mean to click that. A little bit of a slip. Let's see where that goes. Hit some horses. I can hit the horses pretty easily, just can't seem to hit these cohorts. Yep, I'm accomplishing a whole lot of nothing, so I'm just going to go back to letting the AI shoot on them. The AI is clearly doing so much better than I was. Oh, there, he hit him. Now I'm going to move my onagers back. You don't necessarily have to, because they're not threatened, but it does. It's sort of like a note to self. Onager's done. Ready, aim, fire! Alright, what's their ammo like? 50%? I'd like to get those cohorts a little bit lower, but it looks like I'm doing more damage to the horses. Amazingly enough. Let's see. I do not believe that they're in any sort of testudo. Testudo increases their chance to block missiles ridiculously. I think cohorts can get up to a 90% missile block chance. And that's probably what's giving me such problems here. I'm going to switch over to flaming, try to get rid of those horses. These guys should have a good missile block chance. Actually, you guys are fine moving up. Core damage, average missile block chance. These guys have average missile block chance. So what I'm going to do is scoot up these swords and have them enter into shield wall and try to let them burn some of their javelins so that I can move my javelins up and get maximum use out of them. Alright, they aren't shooting me yet, so scoot forward and shield wall. Yep, they're hitting me now. Let them burn off their jabs. With shield wall, let me see, what does it go up by? Shield defense, missile block chance goes up by 25. Average missile block chance, I don't know, it's probably about 50%, I'd guess. So their missile block chance gets pretty substantial. Cohorts have burnt through almost all their javelins, and I haven't taken much in the way of casualties. Yep, cohorts are done. Could bring my skirmishers up. Let them burn their ammo at the cohorts. I'm on fast forward speed. I can't get any faster than this, unfortunately. There needs to be a faster speed. It's so funny that they retreat out to where my army is. It's like, oh, I feel threatened. Allow me to run outside. Alright, the dogs are next in line. And then I'll have my swords ready to go in. My axes. Kind of looking forward to trying out these axes, actually. We'll just bring them up. Just got to be sure to keep them out of line. Let's see. My dogs. No, what is that? That's a sword unit. He's in his corner is right here in the edge of the fire from the tower, so I don't want to draw unnecessary arrows while I whittle these guys down. The javelins are getting it done here on the cohorts. They have excellent armor penetration. And plus, javelin kills just look epic. You know, somebody getting impaled by a long stick. Everybody's running out of ammo. It's almost time to go in. Pull back. Move you up. Why are they shooting so few arrows at a time? Let's see what happens if I get them really closely. If they'll do that super high arc thing that they do. I have a theory that if they shoot at a super high arc, it bypasses their shield. Though I'm probably wrong. They have a bastion onager way over there in the distance. It's pointing in the wrong direction. Alright, shoot your arrows. No, they're not doing the high angle thing. Let's see if I can get them to high angle right here. Nope, they're just going to shoot them in the faces. Almost out of ammo. Dogs, do your thing. It's taking too long. Getting bored. And if I'm getting bored, I'm sure you are too. Alright, the dogs are pouring in. In the wake of the dog assault, I'm going to start pouring in my axes and my general.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Well, that's probably because he's out of ammo. Alright, I'm just going to pull him back now. Is that my general? I'm just going to go in solo. Balls to the wall. I'm not scared. Alright, just going to circle all these guys up. All my dogs are making a mess here. General, let's do your ability because why not? This is such a cluster. Sieges are so easy once you kind of get the hang of them, especially these undefended ones. In my own personal games when I'm not recording it, I just usually auto-calc them because they're really not much of a challenge. I'm gonna let my dogs finish those guys off, and I'm gonna move up towards where their general is right here. The dogs are definitely gonna kill that guy off, and then hopefully they'll come. Jesus, look at all those dogs. Dogs, you're blocking the path. Starting to take some fire from their other towers. It's actually to the Romans' benefit that it's raining, otherwise their towers would be setting their own town on fire. That's the irony of towers. Bastion Onager still not aiming at me. They really didn't plan that thing's placement out very well.
The tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
How? Did they destroy it themselves? I wonder if the dogs captured it. That would be hilarious. Sir, dogs have burned down our tower. Alright, this is over. Let's just go to normal speed so we can watch the carnage now. See a Roman with a top knot. A testament to the Romans enlisting barbarians in their ranks. My High King's ability. I didn't get a very good ability on my High King. I prefer things like Brace or Raise the Banner or something. Alright, they're blinking and they shatter. I love the way it looks when they shatter and the horde just slams in from all sides and starts slaughtering them. Reminds me of the Romans at Cannae. Alright, decisive victory. GG. Alright, here we are at the post-battle. I'm going to loot and occupy and get 1,700 out of them. I'm going to demolish this thing and repair the city. Because I can't upgrade those buildings, I'd have to convert them, and I looted. Now I'm going to demolish so I end up making money instead of just wasting it. Let's see, yeah, that only costs 780 to repair, so I'm still 1,000 positive on the cash on the overall transaction. That's the end of my turn. I'm going to just go into governors. Alamri, for his third time, is going to be assigned a governorship. Let's see if he can hang on to it this time. And I believe that is turn. Oh yeah, derp. Gonna put them on the growth. Okay, and this. Alamri is going to work towards the breathed public order, because I'm going to be suffering from some public order issues here because of the war and the provincial instability. Now that is turn. Ooh, that was a pretty interesting in turn. It looks like the Romans might be reinforcing Lindum, so can't wait for the next episode. Please subscribe, and I'll see you then.